Hello, official po, official pal. Merry Christmas to you all. This year, Brunya, the brutal. What am I talking about? This is the Tap Send Brunya Achedia from Tap Send to you. All you have to do is to send $200 or €200 or £200, and you stand an instant chance to win exciting prizes every Thursday to the end of the year. So what are you waiting for? Send the family members the money. Let them also celebrate Christmas. And by doing that, you also stand a chance of winning exciting prizes from Tap Send. And the grand draw is on the 29th of December, where you stand a chance of winning air fryers, blenders, televisions, a lot of prizes, and free air tickets, 5 of them. Tap Send. Send the people the money. It's easy, it's convenient, and it's reliable. Bam.
Hello guys, welcome to SVTV Africa. Today I have with me beautiful Obolotwe. See you guys, she prefers to be called Obolotwe for her. We'll get to know why later, okay, but she prefers to be called Obolotwe. This is SVTV Africa, and don't forget to subscribe. And yes, let's go and welcome Obolotwe together. Hello. Obolotwe, huh?
Yes.
When I saw it, I was like, okay, we are finally beginning to embrace who we are. Don't you think so?
Right.
We no longer conform to the fact that people are body shaming us and all. We are who we are, and we can't change it.
We can't change. There's nothing we can do about it. And actually, we are even enjoying it.
Hey.
I not enjoying the community. It's like we've created some community being, and everybody knows everybody, and we have become so much violence that no, I don't want to use violence, but like we are there for each other. You can't come for any of us.
When you come for one, we are all coming.
Bring our big bodies.
We are all coming for you.
Yes.
I don't know, people have actually started realizing that this thick thing is becoming a community. Baby W's are creating this community,
and it's becoming very beautiful and very sexy. Like
someone will say, we don't see ourselves safe.
I swear now.
But we still would want to know your real name.
Okay, so my name is Jifa Adams Goka. Jifa Adams. And my English name is hidden because they used to laugh at me with that name in school. I'm not doing it here. It's not happening.
Jifa?
Yes.
Jifa?
They're cool somehow.
Okay, Joe.
Oh, me, I'm a cool person unless you're trying to disturb my peace.
Your heart is not the thing. So.
Now I'm saying somehow because I'm a cool person, so you try to disturb my peace of mind.
So who is disturbing you right now?
Right now, there's nobody.
But so what do you say Jehovah for?
As I'm sitting here now,
Okay.
But if you're talking personality-wise,
okay,
yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, I get it. So Jifa, where did Jifa grow up?
I was born and raised in Newtown. Accra, Newtown, and then after some time I moved to Tamale to go and stay with my mom. Okay. So I was living between Tamale and Accra till I came to finish SS in Accra. Okay. Then I got pregnant, moved with my baby daddy back to Tamale, and we moved to Accra again, let's say roughly about 2 years ago.
Newtown, correct me if I'm wrong, is like Muslim dominated community, right?
Not really. It's both. It's both Christian and Muslims. Just that there's Nima, Mamobi. Yes, they are close to Newtown, but Newtown itself is not Muslim dominated. Okay. Yes.
So you were moving between Tamale and Accra.
Yes.
Now, I'm interested in this part you mentioned, but let me ask you this. So, which schools did you attend so that your colleagues will see you and they're like, oh, that's super. And they will tell me your real name in the comments. I want to know so that tell me the English name.
So, secondary school, I went to Savage Senior High in Tamale. Okay. And then I came to Accra and I went to Delcam Senior High.
Okay. Yes. Did you continue after secondary school?
No, I went to learn how to do this thing.
Okay. So you mentioned you got pregnant.
Yes.
Did that happen immediately after secondary school?
Yes.
Hey, you said that earlier.
You know, right?
In secondary school and all that.
Yeah, I mean, you know that time here, we are curious, like, you catch your car, you will listen. You want to know everything. When you go and they poke your eyes. You listen.
So early.
I wouldn't say my eyes were poked because the person who got me pregnant accepted the pregnancy. He showed me love during the pregnancy and da. So it was, to me, it delayed, like, it's part of the reason why I couldn't further my education.
Okay.
Yes, but I won't say, Charlie, everything that happens, Charlie, it's okay. We are good. We move.
Do you regret it?
Regret? I don't really regret things like that. So, like, whatever happens.
Okay.
And during the moment you are hurt, or maybe you are scared, whatever feeling you feel, whatever emotion you go through it, you move on. It's forgotten and it's in the past. So, I don't really think about those things. Charlie, I have 2 beautiful daughters, so what's there to regret?
I tell you. But how did your parents take the news at that time? How old were you?
I had my child, I think I was 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 20. And then the news saying, so this is how it happened. I didn't know I was pregnant. Okay. So I think it was the guy's mother that knew I was pregnant. So you know this old women, when they see you and they see some changes,
they know, Papa.
So I came to that, just like, hey, what how my bride she was just talking plenty. I was like, mommy. So I was like, I wasn't checking my menstrual cycle and those things. So
you don't get naive, of course.
So I was like, the way your mommy talk that thing, they make you go check. So I went to check, and it was just, I was pregnant, and I told the woman, Charlie, I can't go, my father will kill me. So I went to live with his sister, his senior sister, and then they went to my parents. No, my mom and my dad. I told my mom, and then my mom and his mom went to tell my dad, and my dad didn't want to see me.
He didn't want to see you?
He didn't want to see me because my dad, I was like this with my dad, and like my dad had put, like, I don't know, I was his only child.
It's so much faith in you.
So much faith, so much investment, so much time. And he was there for me. Like, I talked to him about everything. It wasn't like those chinchine dad and daughter relationship. It was very free, and he provided me everything I needed. So he didn't understand how I got to that point. Yes.
Do you think if you had gone home first, told your parents you were pregnant, they could have gotten rid of it for you to continue your education?
I don't think my parents would do that.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think my parents would do that.
But do you also think, like, getting pregnant closed a lot of doors for you?
Yes, it does. When I was 5 months gone, that was when I started feeling the regret.
Okay.
So at that time, I had wanted to abort. And then my mother-in-law was like, no, we don't do this in our family, so there's no way. You have to give birth to the child.
Do you think, especially, okay, do you think our parents care as well? No, this family, we don't do this. If you do this, you're going to die. Don't do that. But it's okay if not now one ever as well.
He's fancy and ewe.
Fancy and ewe.
Yeah, my mom is from, she's not a Northerner. Okay, she's a Northerner from Togo, but not from Ghana.
Okay.
So yes.
So do you think West particularly, we are so, what's the word? We rely so much on tradition. Like, don't do this, you're going to die. I'm sure you heard a lot about growing up. Do you think we are too much restricted as always because we are so much tied to tradition that...
I think our parents do that, but mine were not. They were open-minded. They were not like that. Okay. Yes.
What about your siblings?
Okay, so you see this thing, you see one thing about broken homes. I usually forget I have siblings because my mom, after my mom had me, she also had me at a young age, so she didn't end up marrying my dad.
Okay.
And then it took a very long time before my dad started having kids after me.
Okay.
So sometimes, and then the people I actually call my siblings are not my siblings, they are my cousins. So when I'm asked whether I have siblings, I have to pause and think, oh, okay. Oh, okay, my dad has...
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I didn't stay with them. I didn't grow up with them. So I think that's the reason why I've always been alone.
Do you think people or children who don't grow up with their
Other siblings?
or their parents, do you think they are all traumatized? Like, do you wish, you personally, do you wish you had actually grown up with your parents? Did that even affect you in any way?
Yes. I've always imagined having like 4 senior brothers, and and me being the last child, and then my mom and my dad, like we living in the same. I've always wished for that, so I easily refer to people who get a little close to me as siblings, and then I start treating them as siblings because I didn't have some and I didn't get to live with like a sibling. So
But why are you not connecting with your step siblings?
Honestly, they just started having them. So, and I also have
they're young?
Yeah, they're very young, and then I also have kids. So I don't know. I speak to them once, or I call my dad. Is Baba Nade, is Mariam there? Can I speak to them? Hello, how are you? Then it ends there. Yeah.
So, what is Jifa doing now?
Okay, so right now I'm a makeup artist. So I'm contesting for Miss XL Plus.
Oh, okay.
And I style hair. That's what I do for now. And then I'm a plus size model as well. Yeah.
Now I'm seeing this thing. Oh, what is the deal? I get so excited.
Yes.
So makeup artist, is that what you've always wanted to do?
I've always loved makeup from my childhood. Like, when my mom dresses, and she's looking somewhere, I'll go like, ma. And I didn't have makeup things, so I'll use like my pencil, I'll scratch it on the wall, swipe it with my hand, put it on my mom's lip, and then put like shea butter on it and make it look like dark and glossy. And then I'll put like my pencil, I'll scratch it on the wall, use my hand, swipe it, and then put it on my mom's eyelid and stuff like that. So I've always loved makeup, but I didn't think I wanted to grow up to be a makeup artist. I wanted to be a nurse. That's what I wanted. But let me just build up on my something that I love, which is the makeup, and then use it as a profession.
It's not too late to go back to nursing school.
Right now, dear, I don't have time. You are paying school fees, so you're going to pay school fees for yourself. No. And even that dream is even scratched, but I'm not even interested in it anymore.
Okay. When you said now you're paying fees,
yes,
there was a video circulating recently on social media, and the lady was saying she wished that the parents didn't sacrifice too much for her. That she wished they would have actually invested so much in their happiness. What would make them happy instead of pleasing her? Do you agree with that as a parent?
I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't, right?
Yes, because your parents should leave you alone. And
she didn't basically say leave her alone, but she said she's there. Okay, they're taking care of her,
fine.
But then they should have also focused on what makes them happy.
Maybe there's a situation somewhere, because you can't just get up and say. Maybe there's a situation. Maybe their marriage was not beautiful as maybe she had wanted it to be, or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a situation somewhere.
As a parent,
yeah,
you got pregnant at an early age, so I'm going to use you. Or that I'm going to that.
It's fine.
What
it's fine.
Differently, so your child doesn't end up like you.
Hey, right? See, hey, when I grew up, that I understood that. See, you can pray. Okay. You can read all the books on parenthood, or how to bring out how to bring up your child. It is only by the grace of God. I am telling you, it is only by the grace of God. So I had some experience in the salon.
Okay.
My first child, she's a girl. I have 2 girls. The first one, she's very hyper. Like when she comes, she'll be all over the place. So I went to the salon and I couldn't control her movement. And then one woman made a statement and she was like, "Obano, to me controlling no mommy, oh yeah, mommy bang." Hey, see. I was like, yo, obasi obeti wasemwa. Doesn't mean say you're a good parent.
No.
Because me, my child, I can scream, I can beat her. The next minute she will do whatever she wants to do. What I beat her for, she will do it. So if your child decides to listen to you as a parent, doesn't make you the best like parent or the best mother in the whole world, or maybe unimnas are saying other parents. So based on that, like we women, especially we women, when you see your other women going through those things, please sympathize with them. They are not happy. Who would want their children to be like touching things they are not supposed to touch, playing where they are not supposed to play because they may get hurt there? Who would want that? Nobody.
No one would.
So just sympathize with us when because there are some children there like mine.
Okay. Now you mentioned you are a model. So now I want us to talk about beauty abuse in the game lately.
Yes.
How did you even get there?
Okay.
So how did you move from body shaming? Because I'm sure you went through a lot. For you to even accept yourself as a bolutue now.
Oh no.
You didn't experience a lot of body shaming?
Me, I have experienced it, but they didn't get to me.
Okay.
So me, I am the type from growing up, Nina, I don't really care about certain things. So, like shame, family home. So after I got pregnant, that was when I started growing big. Okay. So after I had my child, I grew big, and what worried me was that during my pregnancy, I wasn't with my baby daddy. Like the latter part of my pregnancy, I wasn't with him. So I went to deliver the child with my mom in Tamale. Then after a month, I came back with a child. So I was thinking, how is he going to see my here? Would he see me? Would he be attracted to the new me? So that was the only worry. When I go, Charlie, nigga man will pay. I didn't say that. So that was the only challenge. When I came, he realized I was shy because when I came in, I took my bath. When I was changing, I was hiding myself and stuff like that. He realized I was like, yo, me, I like it the African way. But I relaxed, guys. So it just went, the fear just went away with just that comment.
Like that. Okay.
Just like that. And Charlie, if you call me, sometimes I work with people and someone will go like, oh, Bolo, and then the other person with me will get offended on my behalf. And I'm like, yo, I'm fine.
Girl, I get offended. See, personally, I don't have any problem with you calling me names, but why would you shout?
Okay, the shouting bit is kind of annoying.
Why would you shout? Like, when you see me, okay, watch me peacefully, let me go.
Because I'm beautiful.
Why would you shout for people to come watch me? Don't you get embarrassed? Because sometimes I'm too shy.
Okay, me there.
So I hate working because of that.
Oh, I work a lot.
You walk a lot. So you be walking down the street, right?
Yes.
At a bus stop and someone, hey.
Sometimes, like, you know, my boobs are big. So, yes, you go out and they are not wearing bra and everybody's staring at you.
Oh, Lily, I do it a lot. You guys are going to watch this.
Like, Obeto Brudo, I don't know why now. Because, see, no matter what you see, God has blessed me with something I can say to counter whatever you have said. So I am not bothered.
So do you think we shouldn't be offended when we see people calling us names and all that?
The names, it depends on what they call you. If you're Obolo, Obolo is in Chi, right? Obolo is Chi.
Yeah.
So if you are called big, if somebody calls you big and you are big, I don't get why you should be offended. Unless the person is trying to belittle you because of how big you are, or the person is trying to be mean to you unnecessarily. But if somebody is just calling you, it's okay. It's okay.
How did you even get into the modeling?
It was something I had already wanted to do, like growing up. So before I got pregnant, I had this gig, and it didn't come off because I realized I was pregnant.
Okay.
So after I got pregnant and I became big, and during that time I hadn't there was no this body positivity about big women and that. So I was wondering how I was going to do that.
Okay.
So later, I started seeing big women coming out on social media and stuff like that. And some of them were models showing their roles and da. I was like, oh, yo, I can also do that. I have the rose sound. Let me show it. So I met this guy. Okay. You mentioned his name, Nimoy. So he was like, I told him I'm interested in this. I want to do this. I was like, okay, fine. I can help you. Let's take pictures, put it on our social media. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So that was how I.
But Lily, do you think the word modeling or model is being overused? Because someone takes 1 or 2 pictures, post on social media, and say, yes, I'm a plus size model. Do you think we are overusing the word plus size model?
We are. But which one is not overused now? Everyone is overused.
That's right. So now you show off every part of your body?
No.
Okay, so
I can wear bikini. I can't show my A.
So the bikini, do you wear the pants and bra? Or?
Yeah, pants and bra with the stomach all over the place.
You guys are seeing things on social media, right?
Yes. I talk about my stomach a lot. If you go on my social media, you see plenty of posts about my stomach, how big and sexy my stomach is.
Do you think the men have actually contributed to how we feel lately as thick women?
Yes, they have, but not really in a positive way. I feel the men are sexualizing us.
Okay, explain that.
So, when you meet every guy you meet, they go like, for me, I like big things. Their
No, you can use vagina.
Their vagina is tight. They are always wet. You see, when they talk about big girls, it's about the vagina being tight and the vagina being wet. Okay. They don't really say anything about it again. Okay. It's just around that circle. It's always around that circle. There's nothing interesting about it. Just about the.
So they talk about just our sex organs and all that.
Yes, because we have fat vaginas, and our vagina is always warm. And I know you've heard those things.
Really?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay. No, I'm listening to you. I love listening to you talk. So don't do that. So give me all the juice.
They talk about the boobs. And the boobs are big. I can put my pin there and stroke.
So instead of loving us, they sexualize us. That's what you're saying.
Yes, they are loving us in the wrong way.
The wrong way? How do you think they should love us?
They should just see us as normal people walking on the streets. I think that's what we are fighting for. Because when people see big people, it's like, what is this? It's not nice.
Okay.
It's very ugly. Being fat is you being, or if you are fat, you are ugly. Mm-hmm. So I think they should just see us as normal, beautiful women walking on the streets, and the sexualization is just becoming too much.
I was thinking these men are the ones making us, putting out there.
Yes, I said that. I said they are the ones putting us
out there, but they're
sexualizing us.
Okay.
Most of them.
But some are also loving us.
Some are also loving us genuinely.
Does it make you feel more confident when you go out there, man? Like, okay, hey, you're beautiful. Does it add up to whatever you're saying? Like, okay, yes, I'm that girl.
Yeah.
Or you already know you're that girl already.
Yeah, when you step out and anybody, not even men, nobody sees you and go like, you are beautiful. It adds up to your confidence.
Don't you think all this? Do you feel sometimes all these men who are saying you're beautiful want to end up in your panties so they realize you are married or something?
I am not married, but most of the guys who come my way, mostly is because of sex. Mostly. I don't know what they see, but Most of them.
How does that make you feel that they all want sex from you?
It's sad because some of them, like you see a guy and he just wants to have a friendship, maybe a partnership, maybe business. It could be anything. It could be any relationship aside sex related, but they end up going there and they spoil everything for you. So it's sad.
So you post these pictures on social media. How do you deal with the trolling? Because I'm sure not everyone loves what you post out there.
Yes,
so how do you deal with the trolling?
I don't really get trolled, but the ones, the little ones, I just ignore. I just ignore.
Some come to my DM and say like, change, God is coming soon. You are too far, it's full of sickness, go out there, and you don't get all that? Mm-hmm. Okay, they love you.
No. Okay, maybe because my mouth is A. That's why.
Because you respond to them and I don't?
I don't respond, but they know that when they come for me, Manon, that
you go.
I'll go for you. Like I'll come for you and probably your whole family.
What about your DMs? Hey,
don't listen. It's scary. Your own DM, you can't go there because some of the things there they are scaring you.
What is
your
there?
Own account too, your own phone, your own data.
What's there?
Hey, some of the messages you guys send there, you are scaring us. Oh,
what did they say?
See, I don't know. Is it big girls? Are we doing hookups these days? Because somebody will just enter your DM and ask you, are you doing hookups? I need you for a night and stuff like that. And there's nothing on my page that suggests that.
That's the tip of the iceberg, isn't it?
Yes.
For what they say.
Yes.
I want to hear more. I don't want to feel alone in this.
Some can just come in and say, you are my fantasy and I imagine doing this with you, so can you grant me this for this X amount of money? I'm like, yo, what's up?
More, please.
Charlie, it's just around those areas.
One wanted to come on your mother.
Yeah, what came into my day was like, I love me, hey, my lips are big, you can see. And I like exaggerating it as well because I love them this way. Okay. So I love putting on like red lipsticks, lip gloss to make it bigger or make it amplify it. So one guy entered my DM and was like, he imagined coming on my lips, so he would want to give me some money and then I'll grant him that. Just want to come on my lips and give me money. Then no. Block, delete.
Listen, looking at you, I have one part of my body that I love the most. Like, I look at him and I'm like, oh God, you really did this. What part of your body? Okay, think about it. I mean, you're beautiful in person, but you have that one part of your body that, like, this is it. What part of your body does you that?
There are two.
Okay.
So I have this dimple at the back of my wrist.
Okay.
Which I love very much. Okay. And then my lips.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. But are they able to,
They want to die. I will allow you because what if I fall and hit my head to something and die? No. I won't allow you.
I'm going to go back to social media.
Okay.
Do you think social media is making us promiscuous? Do you think social media is influencing us in a bad way? So I'm saying this because we say we are being confident in our bodies by showing off. Do you think we're going overboard with, I'm thick, I'm beautiful, let me show this off?
Everything has its good and bad side. Okay. So social media also is influencing some of us in a bad way.
Okay.
But I don't think, you see, for me, I can wear a bikini and bra, and that is where I can go.
Okay.
Some people can go all out, and to me it's not cool.
Okay.
Yes, but for them, I don't really love to, judge? Obiane the upbringing. So Phyllis said she wants to put her everything on, and she's fine with it, and her whatever she believes in is cool with it, or Charlie, it's really their problem. I don't really think about such things when it comes to like displaying your body on social media. I don't have a problem with it, honestly. But I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that.
Yes.
What about the pressure, social media pressure? To belong to that status quo, like to belong. Now, like social media makes, in a way, I don't know whether you see that people want to belong to a certain clique, like of people. Do you think?
Yes. I think I've also felt that way before.
Okay.
I've also felt that way before.
That you don't belong.
Yeah, that I don't belong. Yes, I've felt that way before.
What made you feel like that?
I can't really pinpoint, but you know, sometimes you see a group of girls on social media, and from their comments you realize they are friends, they're in a certain group, and to you it looks nice, it looks lavish.
From the outside.
Yes, and you want to join.
Okay.
And you try getting close to them, and it's not what you see.
Okay.
It's not what you see. So, to me right now, it's not really attractive to me anymore. I'm alone. I'm a loner, and I'm okay with the way I am. For me.
So no more. You no longer feel pressured because you went in and saw what was there.
Yeah.
Was it that messy?
Pretty much. Messy. Nasty.
Have you been in a relationship where you knew it was just temporary, but you went anyway? Yes. I have. You see, like you like the guy, you know he's not good for you, but I still want to hold on. So why do you go just for the sex?
Sometimes. Sometimes, Charlie, they think they be you know. So, yeah, sometimes we do.
We do. Eh?
We do.
You and
I. We do sometimes. You know, the guy is not good for you, but the thing is so good that you just be there like that.
But what about? Would you just go in? Have you been where you just go in for the benefits of being there?
The benefits, as in monetary.
As in, you go in because this person, I know if I sleep with this person, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. Fine, I like you a bit, but just for the benefits I'm going to get from you.
I think I have had that temptation, but I couldn't do it because I didn't like the person.
So you've never encountered someone where you had to, you've been offered for sex before?
No, I've had that temptation, but you know, I would have to like you to be able to do something like that with you.
I hope you're not lying to yourself right now.
I'm not like me. I'm not lying, no. I'm not lying.
Earlier, we were talking about brushing things off and all traumatic stuff. We are on social media lately. You see, oh, my mental health is at stake. My mental health. Do you think this is
too much?
Do you think
it's too much? It's
mental
too much.
health
It's
to cover
too
up our foolishness?
Yes, exactly. It's too much. It's annoying. What is mental health? Like, we know sentimental, not to disrespect anybody.
Yes.
We know that your mental health is very, very important. Like, you cannot function without it.
Yeah.
But then again, this our generation, our youth, we are overusing the word. It's too much.
My mental health is at stake.
We can cry. I'm depressed, and
If someone doesn't have bread at home and the person is hungry, I'm depressed. If someone is broke, I'm depressed. We are throwing the word around and making those who are going through the real things. We don't even see the people who are going through.
And when somebody is even going through it, we do not even take them serious because the thing is overused.
Exactly.
The thing is overused. So, Charlie, if you are part of them, stop. Mental health, it's a serious something. It is very serious. I have a friend who is like a psychiatric nurse, and she tells me stories. They are serious stuff. So do not play with such things. I think they are too delicate to be played with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Officially, my time with you is up, but I was enjoying this vibe.
Me too.
Oh, It's good talking to you about everything, especially having someone just like me in the couch, and it's like just talking to myself. Yeah, it's just so much fun. I didn't want this to end because I still have a lot of things I want.
But it has to.
Yes, unfortunately.
Sadly.
Put your social media handles out there. Market yourself. Tell people what you do. Market yourself. This is a big platform.
So, hello, hi. My name is Jifa. Gigi everywhere. Gigi Obolotwe on all social TikTok. But I'm not really. Recently, my phone got stolen, so I'm not active on TikTok like I used to. So my social media is Obolotwe everywhere. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a hairstylist. And yeah, that's it for now.
Guys, that was fun, right? I had a lot of fun on it. Don't forget to subscribe to SVTV Africa. This is a Naked Truth Show. My name is Dolores, but call me D herself. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.
You are a Ghanaian living abroad. Are you having problems running errands in Ghana? Then sign up Sumafo app for your assistant services, confirmation services, personal rep services, and errand services. You can also reach us on www.sumafo.com or follow our social media handles on @Sumafo. You can also reach us on WhatsApp via +233 59 720 2402.